As the ladies make their way into the pool, let me introduce our team to you. There is Lenore, Jan, Beth, Kathy, Susie, Vicky, Keely, Laura, and Nancy. Today we're going to begin our show with a short demonstration of our warm-up technique. Each practice we begin with a warm-up, or what we like to call drills and skills. The ladies will begin swimming out to form a circle. Once the circle is completed and the last girl is in place, they will begin moving into a new pattern.
Layout.
Sculling, or moving their hands under their bodies, will propel the swimmers as they form two opposing lines. Next, one line will open their legs, while the opposite side opens their arms, forming what is called a lotus or flower. Finally, they will repeat the maneuver on the other side. This simple maneuver takes a lot of practice as we must accommodate for different body lengths. The timing of this move becomes very important to execute smoothly. Very well done, ladies. Now they will swim in close contact with the wall to demonstrate a walkover. This is basically a cartwheel in the water as one leg extends in the air, goes into the water, and is then followed by the trailing leg. Go Vicky, Kathy, Laura, Jan, Lenore, Nancy, Keely, Beth, and Susie. Finally, the ladies will make their way back in a V formation. This is done to practice stroking, timing, spacing, and swimming without kicking, using only upper body strength. The swimmers use their muscles, their core muscles, which are strengthened each time that they practice.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The goal is to watch each other swim in sync with your partner and maintain your position. Swimming is easy, but swimming in sync with 9 other swimmers is a little tougher and a skill that takes constant practice.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
In order to perfect these routines, the team will practice 2 hours per day, 2 days a week. The goal is that for the performance to appear as effortless as possible, and for the team to always be swimming in sync. As the ladies make their way out of the pool for a costume change, let me introduce to you a new singer for our performance today. He is Patrick Sexton, known to his audiences as One Night Stand, and is a resident of Delaware. So entering into the pool to perform the first song of our show are going to be Jan, Susie, Nancy, Kathy, Beth, Laura, Vicky, Keely, and Lenore. The song is going to be You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. As the ladies make their way into their positions, let me tell you a little bit about this routine. Many years ago, a few team members attended a synchronized swim show and fell in love with this number. They made it their signature song and began each show with this song.
ready, and
say that synchronized swimming is the objective of it is to make it appear as if the swimmers are dancing on the water. And I think that they did a great job with that. This song was featured in the 1965 drama Dr. Zhivago that tells the story of Yuri Zhivago, a man torn between his love for two women while caught in the tumultuous course of 20th century history and civil war. The song was also re-recorded in 1966, entitled Somewhere My Love. This is a hauntingly beautiful song and an equally entertaining movie. We hope you will enjoy our swimmers and their performance to this all-time favorite song. job, ladies. Audience, let's give them a round of applause. And what do you guys think about today's costumes? They've been fantastic so far. And I'm just going to give you a hint, it just gets better. We got some really interesting costumes coming up, so stand by for that. Performance for today will be Something by the Beatles. Welcome into the pool four of the most recent ladies to join our NSYNC team as they showcase their performance skills. They are Keely, Beth, Laura, and Vicky. Something was written by George Harrison in 1969 and recorded on the Beatles' album Abbey Road. The song was later performed by over 150 artists, and in 2000, this song was ranked at number 14 in the greatest songs of all time. Aren't they something? And all of them a most welcome addition to our team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our second raffle for today. The second raffle, the first prize is going to be a you got to check out these costumes as they're on their way out. On our right, we're going to have Laura, Susie, and Lenore. And on our left, we're going to have Jan, Kathy, and Nancy, our phantoms for this performance.
Ready? And
Who could ever forget the 1986 musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber that tells the story of a beautiful soprano who becomes the obsession of a masked musical genius living in the subterranean labyrinth beneath the Paris Opera House. As the ladies make their way into their positions for this song, check out these masks. Pretty cool for the song as well, and as well as the ability to swim with them on. We hope that you enjoy our performance and that it may even bring back memories of when you first saw this played in the theater and heard this lovely music. performance, ladies. Let's give them a round of applause. And can you believe that those masks stayed on? That's pretty impressive. And a special sure it's one everybody in Del Webb should know. We're going to see what the reaction is. It's going to be Boot, Scootin' Boogie by Brooks and Dunn. The ladies for this song are going to be featuring Jan, Keely, Lenore, and Nancy. Now, audience, as the ladies make their way into the pool, we can definitely use your assistance and help with this number. Okay, no line dancing though. We don't want anybody dropping into the pool. And by the way, what do you think of those hats? They're fantastic, right? Okay, so since we're hoping that we got you in the mood for a country western song, what we are going to need you to do is we're going to need you to clap, stomp those boots, and help keep time to this country beat. The ladies are especially going to need your help at the end of the song to shout out, "Yee-haw!" as they make their exit and their final jump out of the water for the dramatic ending. Fantastic job, ladies. And audience, you guys did a fantastic job as well. Thank you for that participation. And thank you for all that you do, because for sure we can't do what we do without our wonderful Del Webb audience. So thanks to all. And our entire NSYNC swim team. So our swimmers for the performance today are going to be Jan, Kathy, Laura, Susie, Lenore, Keely, Vicky, Beth, and Nancy. Our flag bearers are Joe Carl and Drex Freeman. As is our tradition, we end each show with a patriotic number. First, we ask that you stand for the presentation of colors by our flag bearers. Thank you very much. You can please take your seats. And then we also ask that you remain with us after the number is finished for brief remarks by our president. And then finally, please wait until the NSYNC swimmers make their way to the gate entrance so they may greet and thank each and every one of you for your continuing support for our team.
Chair. Position.
And then after that, the swimmers will make their way to the gate entrance to greet the next summer.
Take your nose plugs off. Take your nose plugs off so you don't sound nasally.
Your notes are on the box, or right over there, on the gray box inside.
Sorry. Wow, what a turnout. Thank you so much. On behalf of my girls, on behalf of the instant swimmers, we thank you for your support and just being here year to year for us. We work really hard. As soon as the girls get in there, line up. I'm just going to quickly introduce each of them.
Keep it near your mouth.
Is this good? Okay, ladies, line up next to me. Come on, let's go. Let's get this over. Some over here. Some. You're supposed to be in sync. You're not in sync. Okay, here are the girls. Nancy, Beth, Laura, Vicky, Susie, Jan, Kitty, and Kathy. And they deserve it. I'm still shaking. A very special thank you to our amazing coach, Patty. Where are you? Who from the side of the pool makes us look so good and keeping us in line. She is the very best. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Drex Freeman and Joe Crawford, our flag bearers. The husbands for prepping the pool area and also for helping us pull the show together. Tom Furline, are you still here? Come on out of the closet. There you go. We're playing our music each year. Patrick Sexton, there you go, for entertaining us with your great voice. Thank you so much, Patrick. Sarah Denny, where is she? For video up in the Eiffel Tower. For video our show from the tower. And Don Barney, where is he? There, he videoed us from the side of the pool on Thursday. A much-deserved thank you to all those, and there is a large number of ladies who went out and got all our great prizes. Lorraine Meineke and the ladies who sold tickets at the gate and distributed the gifts. Laura McQueenie for organizing the entire raffle this year. Jan Freeman, where are you? For designed our swim bill. Thank you. Beth Barney for making our scary black capes. Vicky, my daughter, for printing all our flyers every year. It doesn't cost us a penny. And last but not least, where is he? Stuart Austin. Who certainly knows how to introduce each routine with such ease and expertise. Thank you. Nancy Kirschenbaum, who writes the script and the narrative for the show every year. Where are you? Sorry if I've forgotten anybody. It takes a lot of people to put a show together. Okay, thank you. The Instinct Swimmers work incredibly hard to put the show together for all of you at Del Webb. Thank you, and see you next year. God bless. Debbie Furlong. Debbie?
Yeah, you're going to take the mic to her.
This is going to take a quick...
She got out.
Okay, come on.
Can we start out? Is it working? Can you hear me?
One more hand for the girls.
Excellent. One thing that is not working is
that they performed with no underground sound. The underground sound was broken. To purchase a new underground sound system. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Oh, yeah. One thing I do want you all to know is the girls performed with no underground sound. The underground sound system is broken. So as you leave, any donations as you leave would be wonderful. If you belong to a club, if a club would like to donate. You can't hear me? Now can you hear me? Yeah, you gotta keep it real close. Okay, all right. They performed with no underground sound, which is something that they normally have. So kudos. They need to purchase an underground sound system, which is not purchased by Del Webb. It'll be $1,200 to $1,500. So anything you can donate on your way out. If you belong to a club, ask your club to donate because kudos. No underground sound, and it was beautiful. So thank you all.